Hi, I'm Zach White, and today we discuss Cambodia. In the heart of Southeast Asia is a country of near 14.25 million people, and due to a brutal past, a median age of only 21 years old. Once the center of the largest empire in the world, Cambodia is home to several UNESCO World Heritage Sites and a collection of temples that seem to stand still in time. Cambodia suffered one of the most calculated and irrational genocides in recent world history. And today, this young, recovering nation faces a global market with corrupt government leadership and hope. Peacemaker of the Year award-winning author Kari Grady Grossman published her book, Bones That Float, A Story of Adopting Cambodia, to bring awareness to Cambodia's issues and history. And without even realizing it, her journey has become the new model and essence of international development.
I realized at one point that, am I doing this because it makes me feel good? Am I doing it for me to feel good? About what I'm doing, about, sort of getting compliments from other people. Oh, isn't that wonderful what you're doing? Or people would say to me, oh, I hope to do something like that someday. And I was sort of like, something like what? But, that oddly enough is not it doesn't sustain you and energetically. So over many years of doing this, I was just getting drained, sort of burnt out. And when my mind shifted to this idea of sustainability and giving from a place that was really about empowering other people to not need you, how much of the giving is based on them needing you to give? And if you're trying to empower them so they don't need you anymore, which is taking yourself out of the equation, all of a sudden you have this infusion of energy that comes to you not from, well, maybe from the source, if you will, but it really comes to you from other people. It's about opening your heart to other people, helping and doing and bringing their gifts to the table and being able to network with people both here in North America and there. It's just all of a sudden you have the power of more people because it's not about you, me, getting my needs met. But I also had to realize that I couldn't do it all. I didn't want to go to a new village. We just work with this one group of people in this one village in the middle of nowhere, and that is enough. And if that inspires other people to do something similar down the road, amen, that's great. But I'm not trying to save the world here. I'm just trying to make sure this one place that I put so much of my heart and soul into can go on without me, because I need to be a not important player for this to go on. So it isn't about me, it's about them. Oddly enough, it's so similar to parenting. I have found, as I'm doing the same thing with my own little wee ones growing up, you love them and they're so needy at the beginning, and all their needs are met, and then as they grow, they become independent of you. And letting go is hard as they become more independent, because all of a sudden you're not needed anymore. Well, it's kind of similar. You want to be not needed. You want to work yourself out of a job.
To find out more about Kari Grady Grossman and her work, visit the links on World Action Group.